Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, it's Maxim again, and we have a new big event in Top War Battle game. It's called the Piedmont Training Camp, and it has got multiple sections. So you start with 5 sections, but some of them have actually subsections, and some of these we already know and like or hate, depending where you stand. And it's basically the usual thing with like filling a bar of points. And the daily missions, here they are basically in one window. They made it into one section. You have got 2 ways to get the upgrade. Either you can click here and you find it like this, it's sort of hidden or glowing, or when you basically claim any of these daily missions, you can then click the more button to get the double rewards for that day and unlock the upgrade. So yeah, the upgrade is as usual double, as I just said, double reward from all these things every single day, and getting these things on the right. So you're automatically gonna get at least one of these green energy things, which is gonna give you plus 2% all unit attack. You're gonna get a lot of other stuff as well. I will probably not do a separate breakdown as I did in the past of some of these events, because basically it's just worth it. Okay, this upgrade is just worth it. I'm not gonna do it on this account because this is my alt account, and I just want to show you how it looks before the upgrade and how the upgrade itself looks, of course, although you have probably seen that yourself. But yeah, basically because you get all these things and you get all these extra things, double of them every single day, and it's actually a 16th or 17-day, it's a 17-day event. It's already been running now for 1.5 days, but yeah. So basically you get like so many things here. And you also get double of these actually, so in the purchases become 4 advanced tokens and 2 Medal of Excellences, so it's pretty nice actually. So yeah. Then from the things that there's also from the things that we haven't seen before is the training plan, which is a way for you to get 2 new heroes for free. So there is Flora and there is Piedmont, and you can definitely get both of these for free. However, you are basically going to get them 1 star in the beginning, and you can see these training plan missions. They have got 5 sections, 5 exercises. You can see this is the basic training one that I'm just doing here, just to show you. And basically, once I do this standard recruit, I should be able to finish the first part of it. And that's gonna open the next part of it for me. So you can see that I just got this stuff. This should be completely for every even free-to-play player available, and you can just get it easily as this. And then you have these next missions, which are gonna be also pretty simple, right? You just train Navy, you kill Dark Forces, you do radar missions. It's very simple stuff, and basically you will get through the second exercise very quickly. And basically once you complete these up to the 4th exercise, it will unlock the camp upgrade section. And the camp upgrade section is actually a way for you to get the new skin. So basically once you do the 4 training plans, you are gonna be able to get this skin in the camp upgrade section. You can check these obviously in the screen in the skin section of your account. I don't want to do that because UID and stuff. So basically you can get it completely for free, I believe, at least the lower levels, which is pretty nice actually. So it's gonna be even for some players who are completely free to play or haven't got a single base skin. It's another free base skin for you to get, which is nice. Unlike the Christmas one, which was not free at all, or the Thanksgiving one, which is also not free at all. So yeah, even for the Christmas one, you needed at least the $5 upgrade to get the first level of them. Anyway, I will talk about that later in some other video, I guess. But just to actually mention another thing here is, basically you are gonna need these propeller blades, these upgrades from the camp shop to do the upgrades, and you're gonna need 90 of them. It sells you up to 90 here in the camp shop, which I'm gonna talk about in a moment, and the last upgrade is 40. So it's actually gonna cost you only 50 of these propeller blades, these base cores, to get level 4 training hall. And I think it's gonna be a bit interesting because for a lot of people that might actually be worth it to do that. And it's actually something that I really like about this event, that it's not gonna happen to you, like for instance for me yesterday with Christmas event, that you're gonna end up with 400 out of 800 of vouchers, and you're not going to be able to do anything meaningful with them. So that's not going to happen here, because you are going to be able to get at least a level 3, for instance, or a level 4 base skin instead of a level 5, but still, very nice. And yeah, so that's the training plan. As I said, you just keep doing these missions until you finish them. And in the course of that, you are going to be getting the new heroes. So we are going to check the new heroes just very quickly. Oh, actually, I'll have to find them again in the list. Damn it. So actually, Flora is going to be a purple hero, which is going to be another gathering hero, although not that high gathering hero. However, she also has a passive heart effect, which works for all your units, no matter if she's in the battle or not. And basically, the more stars you're gonna have, the stronger it's gonna be. So basically, on 1 star, although you automatically start with 2 star, basically, you already have 2 star right here from the first training camp. Oh, sorry, not 2 star, my bad. But yeah, you're gonna have at least 2 star very quickly from these things. Basically, it's gonna be another decoration that you have, and another hero you can use for mining and everything. So it's actually pretty nice. And another hero you can, of course, use for sticking some gold production on them. Yeah, so that's always nice, right? You just have another hero to stick some gold production on if you have nothing else to do with her. I should take care of these, but never mind, it's alt, and I'm not really, focusing on it too much. So yeah, that's that. And Piedmont, we are gonna see how strong he's gonna be again in the coming days. If he's gonna be like a proper hero, like, or if he's gonna be like Bumblebee. So we'll see. But basically, it's gonna have a proc after every attack that you can hit all enemy units. It's gonna proc on your front 2 rows. And he also has a surprise buff. However, it doesn't really say what the surprise buff actually is. So we're gonna have to find out what it actually means. I guess it means maybe when you're attacking or something. Okay, so it's like, so it's actually very similar to, it's gonna be a little bit like the Flora. The Flora is gonna upgrade your HP. This one upgrades your attack. Okay, so that's what it is. So basically, he also works as a global decoration. However, not sure actually, because Flora actually says that you can have only one of these effects. So we are gonna see what that does. More in some other later video, apparently. So anyway, another important thing is, as you saw there, you actually cannot use your normal orange or purple shards on these new heroes. So you are going to have to get these shards in the event. And I am now going to relog to my main account, and in a moment. And we are gonna check the remaining parts of this event. So there is the camp shop, which is sort of like the voucher shop, but it just looks a bit different. And it lets you get the Flora shards very cheap, which is nice. Piedmont shards are gonna be a little bit more expensive, but still, you know, like it's pretty decent. But we'll have, and there's we have to see like how good they are, if it's worth spending these things on them. And there's gonna be another skin selector chest, so that's gonna be another way for you to get Super Miner skin if you want it, or a Phantom Ship. However, I believe it's gonna make it completely impossible for you to get the skin which is actually from this event. So we're gonna see how worth it or not worth it that is going to be. And there is also these other things as well, like level 3 skill selectors, which actually are only for 20 of these bootcamp cards. And if you remember, in the other events we now had, they actually cost 60. So I think basically the vouchers in this event are gonna have value of 3 Christmas vouchers, maybe. Maybe we are gonna see. But the skins still cost 999. So I'm not sure actually what they are aiming for there. Because actually this is also, the orange universal shards are actually here for the same price as in the voucher shops. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. So I guess basically the rare skill chests here are for the third of the price of in the last few events. So yeah. Anyway, but this thing actually has got 2 separate parts. So that's the adventure part, but it also has the supplies part. And here you have the 3 things on the top, which are for real money. I don't really wanna buy these. I'm not gonna buy any of these 3 things for real money. Not gonna happen. And however, these things for the gems down there are quite interesting. So you can get orange universal shards for 160 gems here. You can get two premium recruit vouchers, for instance, for 120, which is nice as well. And you have so many of these other things here that you can choose for gems. And actually, they have got some pretty good values, right? The Piedmont shards here are for 200 gems each. I'm not gonna buy them, but the ones for 100 gems each, sure. I don't really know how good he's gonna be, but still, I'm gonna buy that, right? And you can refresh these for 10 gems here, but I think it's gonna increase, or you can wait for an automatic refresh. The automatic refresh actually happens at midnight, like Greenwich time, Central time, I mean, you know what I mean. So it's gonna be for me, because I live in +1 time zone, it's basically gonna be at 1 a.m. It is not synced with the normal like daily reset. So that's why it's actually, you know, like the worldwide midnight basically. Don't ask me why, it's just how it is. And then you have the warehouse section here, which is a way for you to get free these Medal of Excellences that are the actually currency used in this part. And you have got a way to you can spin for free once a day. Again, resets at like worldwide midnight, and then you can draw again with these Medals of Excellency. So I actually thought it's gonna be like automatically resetting every day, but that is not the case. So basically, you don't have to save these medals and use them all on the same day. You can just basically use them whenever you want. And it's gonna give you another like guaranteed green energy decoration, some camp gifts, which can give you the bootcamp cards, which is nice as well, and some Piedmont shards and other stuff. You can just see it here. And basically I should get, okay, I should be able to get all of them almost. I'm missing one medal. I actually didn't claim it the first day, I think, because I didn't know that there is a reset happening like at a different time. So there was actually a extra reset, I guess, in the first after 6 hours of this event running, and I didn't even notice the event running until like the next day, because I forgot about that it was actually starting one day later than the Christmas was ending, and because there was real life Christmas things, right? So we already talked about this, and let's actually talk about one more thing, and that is actually the value of the different and the I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna cut this part later, but it's gonna take a while. Anyway, so I actually want to talk about like the different currencies as well that we have here, because as I said, like there's like 3 or 4 different currencies. The bootcamp cards, which are like the vouchers, these things which are for this, as I said, and then there is the advanced tokens. And the advanced tokens, or actually they are adventure tokens, not advanced. I thought they are advanced, but they are adventure. They are for this thing, the greatest adventure, and the greatest adventure is pretty much the same as Halloween. Halloweenopoly was. You just roll 1 dice or 2 dice, and you go around the map, and basically, depending where you land, you get the result of that tile that you hit. So here it's basically this one, which is sort of nice, I guess. And depending what you want to hit, you wanna roll either 1 or 2 dice. So in general, you wanna roll 2 dice, even though it costs 80 gems, to get as many pass-throughs as possible, because every time you get a pass-through, you get you basically land on 3 random spaces at the same time by passing through, and you get these goals. So these goals here, you can get up to 20 points, 1 point per each, and you can see there is actually only 5 of these goals. So when you complete it, it upgrades. So then it says get a number higher than 4 10 times instead of 1 time, and there is a less than 4 1 time 10 times, right? And it's gonna keep up increasing. And basically, when you roll 2 dice, you have a much higher chance to get the higher than 4. When you roll 1 dice, you have a bigger chance to get less than 4. So if you're gonna be needing these, you might want to mix some 1 dice, 2 dice rolls as well. And then you have the random events. I'm actually not sure where they are. They are these, right? These random events, which in the Halloweenopoly could actually send you back. So if you for 1 turn, so if you do get sent back, you always want to roll only 1 dice. So that's another way to roll 1 dice. And another reason why you might want to roll one dice is, for instance, this, because there is these blessed things, which are like basically there's an extra chest placed on random places. So in this case, I want to roll one dice, so I have a chance to, bigger chance to hit it, because it was only 2 away from me. I missed it, sadly. Whatever. So there is various different things here, various different rewards, and as you can see, whenever you land on it, you give that square XP, so it can get upgraded. First it's like green, then it's gonna turn into blue, I guess it's gonna turn blue or purple or whatever, and in the Halloween they ended up all of them red or something, if you did enough pass-throughs and enough landings. So when you pass through, you hit 3 of them, so it's also gonna give XP to 3 of them, not just the rewards for you. So there is another one thing that you might want to think about, and this is these orange shards. So if you actually want orange shards, you might want to roll only one dice if you're close to these first 2 things, because, well, this thing is also very nice, getting 20 bootcamp cards, and the second one is gold shards. So you basically want to land on these first 2 if possible. I'm gonna show you right now. We are gonna see right now. This is complete crap, but now I'm gonna roll 1 dice, and I rolled 6. Okay. But I actually wanted to roll 2 or 3 to get one of these good things. And here you can see, pass through. So I got, okay, nice. That's actually pretty nice. So I got the complete 1 lap goal finished. It changed to complete 10 laps, and I basically landed 3 spaces at the same time. And yeah, so that's the last currency. And you can then go into the redeeming shop. It's the same thing we already looked at before, the camp shop. And actually, this is the thing that I think most people are going to be getting from the very UPEC progress things. So I will actually not have time to record another video about Value Pack progress today. I already made one before, so I'm just gonna claim this. But basically, you are gonna be wanting to get this Greatest Adventure Special Pack for $1. Because if you do, you get the... Oh, I think I should pause this maybe, so I don't show some like SMS or something. Okay, it's fine, whatever. Doesn't show any personal information. So I just did this now. I did get the 1 extra gold shard, but that's not really the point. But what was the point is that I of course got the daily thing here, daily mission. So I actually didn't get 2 adventure tokens. I actually got 6 of them, because I got the 2 I bought and these 4 extra ones here. So yeah, that's my advice for you guys, I guess. If you wanna do well in this event and wanna get as much rewards from this event as possible, get the heroes as high stars as possible, get the skin, or maybe get the other skin, right? Like here from here, you probably wanna be spending on these adventure tokens once a day for $1. Of course, if you wanna, the more rewards you want, the more you're gonna have to spend. So actually, this is a little bit... Okay, complimentary gift is always nice. But it's bugged. Okay. So I actually don't know what I got. Oh, I guess it was those 2 things, right? The 2 adventure tokens, I think, right? I think I just spent 1 adventure token and I got 2 from the slot, so that's nice. Anyway, this video is longer than I would like it to be, as usual. And yeah, so please, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check my Discord. I am going to be posting more things here, probably, as things go on. I will be making maybe more videos. I'll see how much time I will have. It's Christmas and stuff, so yeah, anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day.